Even if we have to scrape a couple pennies together, we'll be good. Oh, everything's planted, huh? Still
5 need. Yeah, 5.
On the way.
I guess it needs to be merged and picked up first, I suppose. That'd probably help.
Oh, probably ought to do that, huh?
That might help.
Still on my way.
Okay.
All right, let's get it done. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's fine. The other thing that actually really would be nice to get while we have money is a second sprayer. Now, granted, we don't have to spray all these fields up here for fertilizer, but yeah, so we can hold off probably on that. They're expensive, though. That's a problem.
Yep.
So we will have to herbicide all this, of course, but we don't have to fertilize it, so it's not as bad.
What if we got like the sprayer, another tractor, and like the heads and stuff for the combines? And what if we just hold off on 18 for right now?
Yeah, just all the equipment.
What if we try to up the fleet before that? Just a thought.
Yeah, no, it's a good thought. It's a good thought. I like that thought, honestly, because it would help us turn the fields faster. Right?
And then
like, we kind of already started on that by buying this planter, you know?
Yeah. I think I was eating supper. What did we decide to do with like the milk from the buffaloes? Are we gonna turn into mozzarella or what are we gonna do?
Right now it's being turned into butter, but
okay,
that might change later. I think I need a little landscape in here, Trap.
We should probably buy that.
What's that?
Dairy.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm like you, I have money and I kind of want to spend it.
Have money burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I could have bought 6, but I bought a dairy.
Sometimes it be like that, you know?
I kind of wanted to buy it because it had peas in it.
Oh, that was not good, chat. This is kind of touchy to do this, by the way. Gotta just kind of. Well, I think I just put it right back the way it was. Oh well, we're fine.
Yeah, I had that same experience on 82 on Judith.
Oh yeah.
Because the railroad tracks the same thing.
Yep. All right, I guess we need. Would you say, Tony, merge and pick up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Bob Ross skills were not on fleek tonight. It's okay. Can we just map object hide the bridges and then just make the road? We already got rid of the ditches on both sides that, you know. I can just do that probably. At least there, anyway. All right, so I'm gonna.
Yes, you can indeed hide the bridge.
Nice. We don't have that mod. I wonder if that was part of our issue on Judith Plains. Honestly, we kind of use that like a lot.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's interesting.
Bob Ross raid tonight. That's funny.
So yeah.
What?
So I tested that for you.
Uh-huh.
I restored it.
Yeah. Do you need the alt F for your map now?
Where's Discord?
You know it's good when he's looking for Discord. Oh boy.
The collision, they put the collision back.
I can't see that. In dark.
Sorry, it's 2100.
Okay.
20 who?
Day 21.
That's that military time, as we call it, you know?
Hey, Lieutenant Dan, can you just use normal time?
Do 21 minus 12.
Oh, is that how? I never knew how it works. Huh.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I think
How
I'll
that
just stick
works.
to. Oh,
And
there's a
then
hole
you'll
there,
get
Trent.
All right. Mark this. He used the map object hider mod on the bridge and then restored the bridge using the map object hider mod. And then ka-chow, apparently.
so like you can get rid of it.
Yeah, don't try to put it
And
back.
then I think if you want to see the bridge again, you gotta probably save and quit your game.
Nah, I got you.
It's probably one of those you gotta reload the map, maybe.
I got you.
But I think I had that same issue on Judith. There was like a street sign or something.
Okay.
Or no, it might have been on this map where it was the street sign was kind of like this one of those signs on Judith where you couldn't move it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know it was on this map because I think it was right at the corner where the big beef cows are. The street
Gotcha.
sign.
Okay.
And so you couldn't get rid of the actual signs with the street names on it, but you could get rid of the collision and I think the post. But the street signs were still there.
I got you. Alright. We merging. Yeah, no, I know in the past anyway, excessive use on a server of map object hider mod
What do you mean?
could cause issues.
No.
And there was a lot of stuff on Judith Plains that was just a little too close to the road and would disappear. So, Snow, we'll catch you later. Have a good night.
Well, and the repetitive use of posting 55 miles an hour signs every mile.
I didn't get rid of any of those anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but I didn't touch those. Wasn't me.
Well, map maker put those there, but yeah.
No, I'm saying I didn't get rid of them. I got rid of like mostly the farm like signs when you'd pull up to the farm. Those were all like kind of in the way, and then like mailboxes, recycling bins, like all that kind of stuff.
And like on the red farm, there was that pile of woods standing right by the road.
Oh, was there? I never went up there really. There was a couple other things around the map I got rid of just because I could.
That was kind of a pain if you were trying to turn left out of there.
I got you.
And the semi would like either hit that or the telephone pole, or the little fruit stand or whatever you want to call that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a good time. Alright. So then I guess we're back to the debate of what tractor do we buy? Non-articulated,
8RX.
large
8RT.
frame, 8RX.
Yeah, for Leonard.
I like an 8RX or like a row crop Magnum.
Well, if you're gonna buy 18, you should do it now, so that way we can,
Well,
put down lime and fertilizer.
Well, what we were talking about is hold off on 18 and like round up our equipment like we want. So like we bought that combine, we bought a planter. Well, let's buy the heads. Let's buy the tractor, buy another grain cart. What else was there?
Another sprayer.
If we had the money, I would love to buy another sprayer, but they're expensive.
I mean, you're looking at $500,000 just for the sprayer.
They're like 7, aren't they? Either way, that would probably be the last thing. I mean, I want it, don't get me wrong. That'd probably be the last of the equipment for now that I would buy.
The cheap version of the sprayer is like 500, 6,000. That's only if you add the precision stuff on it.
We need all the tech to do it right. So. Although we can get by without it this time because we don't have as much to do. We just have to herbicide up north. We don't have to fertilize. But if we have money and we're trying to get our equipment up to where we're at, then that would make sense. Just do it and get it done with, you know.
What if? What kind of tractor are you looking for? Like an auto drive tractor, or like a?
I
like a
want a tractor that we can auto drive with like an auger wagon. So like an 8R, a Magnum, a T8.
So I was kind of liking the idea of a big 9 RX, but
not an RX, no. Not right now, Tony. We're gonna put up another pallet storage. Oh, that's not a bad idea either. Yeah. So here's the thing, though. We are gonna run out of wheat. We only have 190,000 wheat left, and then we don't have anything to feed our chickens until this field is ready. Which that's only gonna last like 3 months of feed for our chickens or something. So maybe 4, something like that. Not a lot. So I don't know. Well, between that and butter, we actually might need the room. Yeah. Somebody grabbing a wagon. And is the wagon actually here, or is it somewhere else?
Should be at the homestead, I think.
Okay. No farming smarts, but what am I doing to the field? I am doing what's called merging. And basically, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. You appreciate it. How's it going? Basically, the point of merging is think of it like a giant leaf rake. How you might rake your leaves into a pile and then you clean them up, right? I am basically raking all of this hay up into a pile, or in this case, what's called a windrow, so that it's easier to clean up with the next tool that is going to be brought out to the field here in a minute. So instead of this being all scattered, we're basically just making nice piles.
What did you rake it the first time? Or
What did I rake it with? What do you mean?
Because it looks like you kind of already raked it.
This was tedded. Yeah, tedded. It's mowed with the swather, so it makes swaths, you know. Yeah. Why don't I switch my direction to match the mowing? Because I don't want to. To be brutally honest, I don't want to. Plus, if somebody else comes here with the next implement to pick the grass up, you can just, I'm set to a 0. It's easy. 0, 90, those are just, you know, easy breezy. But yeah, I just don't want to be perfectly honest. So yeah. So that's all. And I know for the next field, that's on a 0 already, so I'll be raking the next field or merging the next field on a 0 as well. So yeah. Plus, technically, and it really does, but nice straight like windrows going like north-south or east-west are just a little bit easier sometimes to pick up. Because, you know, they're not like all that jagged offset that stuff gets in farm sim. So, just be a little easier for the guys too, you know. Yeah. Mostly just because I want to. So, yeah. Yeah, this field needs a little bit of smoothing or softening right there. We're actually taking this field out of hay this time, so this will be the last time this field's in hay. So it shouldn't be an issue, but we can always landscape it a little bit if we have to. Not a big deal. Hitting the jumps. I thought my cruise was set down. Clearly it wasn't.
So is this with the 30-foot head? Or the 40?
What?
With the swather to make that big of a swath.
12.2 meters. Why?
The swath isn't actually that
no,
big.
for some reason I'm
tedded it.
thinking without the swather mod,
Oh, yeah, no, we're using
to use the like this little bit smaller head.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not using that. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, I forgot with the Swather
Swather
Plus, you can use the 40-foot.
Yep, grain head, yeah. Do you see Mike Mitchell put up a video where he was swathing? They had so much canola to swath, they were going to run around the clock. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, swathing around the clock. It was a lot of material in the head of that swather he was driving.
And that,
Bye, Dan. Enjoy your
it's
movie.
Definitely yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yep, take care, Dan. Enjoy the movie.
Hey, Dan. I mean, Tony, he is 3 minutes late.
Yeah.
I was thinking 17 minutes.
Oh, apparently when you were away, he's like the movie night got moved up to 9:15.
Oh, okay. A little bump in the movie night. I got you.
Adjust the old schedule.
You know, sometimes there's built-in delays. You know, it's okay. It's like a space launch. It's fine. It'll buff. It'll buff. Alright, but you did do that other one, Tony, on a 90, right? Or a 0?
Yes, it's on a 0.
Oh, we're still going. I thought you were done over there.
No.
Those are some long rounds, aren't they?
They are. I think the first pass might have been messed up, but everything else is pretty straight.
That's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, there's pretty long rounds over here.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you combined everything there.
Cut down some trees, did a little landscaping. Got the plow going. It's actually the first cut for that field in that configuration. So yeah.
Oh, before we plant 5 in corn, do you want to lime it?
Yeah, it can be done after, but yeah, either way. Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
I need to buy
lime.
buy that Trex.
Alright. We are done with this field, and I guess I'll go jump on the old Tedder. Get after it.
I'm poor.
We're gonna be poor tonight. Chad, don't let me forget, we're spending all the money before the end of the stream. Maybe not all of it. Most of it. Most of it, for sure. Alright, that lines up, but that one doesn't line up at all. How does that work? Tony, you're at 12-2, and you did work direction of 0, right?
Yes.
One time around?
Yes.
Much better. The old, what is this, 1206? 1206 is decent. Did you see all the 1206s they had at the farm show?
I did see that up at Rantoul.
Yeah, that was cool.
Apparently they had like a bunch of case stuff at the Farm Progress show too.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Must have been like 2 years ago when I posted those photos of the Alice's.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how they were on the kind of outside.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm guessing that was the same thing as well this year.
So, chat, we're going to buy a grain head. We're going to go ahead. I probably shouldn't, honestly, buy a corn head. Are we ever going to be able to run 3 on corn? I guess if we had people to run carts, right?
I was gonna say, that's a lot to keep up with.
That is a lot. Maybe we hold off on the corn head.
Do we have a parking spot for a third corn head?
Are chickens worth a hassle? They can be. Do what about corn head? Sorry.
Do we have a third parking spot for a corn head?
That's a valid point, actually. Maybe, yeah, we'll just hold off on that. Because, see, run 3 on corn that's a lot of logistics. Tractor. We're back to a tractor. Tony wants a Magnum. Scoot wants an 8RX. What if we buy both?
I mean, I'd be down with an 8RX.
Did we put a 3-point on the front or like weights?
Weights.
like in this configuration. Probably not going to be the best like road run tractor, but we're not going to use it for that, so it doesn't really matter.
I like.
All right, so that's $515,000 down the drain. That's okay. But yeah, chicken's gonna be worth it if you like moving pallets around. That's when chickens are worth it.
That's an investment.
If you don't like moving chicken or like moving not chickens, but like moving pallets around, then they're not worth it. It's all about what you like, honestly. Did they have any gleaners at Farm Progress? I'm sure there was gleaners, yeah.
There's part of the Atco booth.
Yeah. Okay, so we bought our tractor. And that's going to be paired up with a grain cart. Should we just do the John Deere thing and just get the green cart? Probably should, right? Although the other carts are black. We're gonna keep them all the same. All three blacked out.
I don't think the green matches.
It doesn't. No, you're right. Okay, we're down to under $1 million.
Yay!
Hip hip hooray!
So what's next? Fruit sprayer?
Oh man. Seems like you have to be a farmer IRL to fully enjoy this game. I don't think so. Maybe.
Just an added bonus.
Warp 9, I think you would be surprised, honestly. If you got into it, started doing some contracts, you'll learn it. It's not... There is a lot to this game, but we're also like, you know, with like the auto drive and the course play, like we're doing stuff that you don't have to do. And even animals, you don't have to have animals. You can just go plant some corn and, you know, drive back and forth. Like it's not, I wouldn't say you have to play like how we play to enjoy the game. There's no wrong way to play the game, honestly. If you just want to have horses and ride horses around or coming up here in the fall, we're going to have fishing. You'll be able to fish and farm sim. I mean, you know, I don't think you have to be a farmer to enjoy this game. I really don't. I'm not a farmer. I grew up around a farm, but yeah. The tutorial in this game is better than previous versions, yes. And, you know, if nothing else, Warp 9, you have a very knowledgeable group of people here. So if you did get the game and you had questions, you're always welcome to ask them. There's no such thing as a dumb question. There's only dumb people. So yeah. Play single player and you're an engineer by trade. Let's go. Very true, Jeff. Very true. Second semi. We are holding off on any more hauling for a little bit because I have an idea for something, but we're waiting for a DLC for the Mercedes DLC to come out. So it's something in there that I want to like mess with. That'll help with hauling. So we need to make sure we have some money when the Mercedes DLC comes out, honestly. That's what we need to make sure we do.
Oh, just do like we did Plane and Pray, take a big loan again.
Probably.
We can sell some eggs.
We will have eggs to sell, yes. We always have eggs. Well, sometimes. There's always money in the banana stand. Just remember that. I guess we need a header cart for that head that we bought, though, for that combine, right? That's kind of the next thing we need to buy. We only have 2 of them, so... Buy a third. And then beyond that... What else do we need? What else did we talk about?
Sprayer.
Yeah, that is the last thing, right? That would be the last thing. I don't know, Jeff. Sprayer, or would it be smart to grab another planter for all the wheat and barley we're gonna have to plant? The barley that we're gonna have to plant for the chickens eventually. Would that be smart? 181,000.
Maybe that and low plow.
Ooh. Dan's gonna freak out with all this new equipment. Gotta know where to park it all. We're gonna need a shed on the other farm. Run out of room. Cause here, let me turn around, then we'll look at a sprayer, because I think it's gonna be spec'd out of our price range right now. Again, I'm not trying to spend all of our money, just most of our money. But a sprayer would be nice to have, especially when we have to fertilize and herbicide. It's a lot to do that with one machine right now. That's okay. We'll look at it in a minute. All right, Tony, you good?
Tony's
Sorry,
sick over there too.
I thought I was muted. I'm kind of starting to feel like.
Man,
dog
I was
crap.
just guessing that was Tony too.
I'm not lying to you.
I was trying to figure out who that was earlier today.
I've been going back and forth between mute and unmute, and I got them mixed up, I suppose. Sorry about that. This my darn plus key on my keypad. That's my hotkey to like mute and unmute. I've been hitting that sucker so much today.
Tony, you know, if you want to make it as a streamer, you can't be doing that, you know.
I know. Noise etiquette. I've been doing good. I got my little buttons mixed up.
There's a lot of streamers that do, so you're fine. I think it's disgusting personally, but
So do we have where the MacDon was parked? Is there a third combine in there now?
I think so, maybe.
I'll just send this to the parking deal then.
Actually, you know what? The combine's still at the shop, I believe. So this is $600,000 as it sits. That would leave us with $153,000. Is that enough?
So hear me out.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I know it's not going to be great because it's not going to match, but get the small booms and then upgrade.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Where's the MacDon going? I don't know, Sean. Unless he's an ASMR, like... Oh, you know what? He did change it already, Tony.
I'll just send this to like the...
Oh, it has a spot. It's just outside. Send it to its parking spot. It's fine. Yeah, it's just out beyond that shed. Honestly, we can set up this other homestead. Like, we can use the shed just as it is right now. We can go park stuff over there if we want. Not a big deal. Okay, small boom and upgrade it later.
Yep.
I mean, that's what we did with the first one.
That's true. I don't remember doing it. And honestly, we don't need the $30,000 engine upgrade either. I don't think, anyway. Leave it on narrow wheels.
I did also figure out if you put it to the H configuration for the engine.
Okay.
That's how you get the height.
Oh. Oh, does it? Okay. It's $20,000. We're good right now. And really, we don't need the extra tank for right now. We don't need the booms for now. We will put all the technology on it. That's not cheap, but okay, 500,000. Okay. That shop's got to be getting kind of full. I'm just saying. Gotta be getting kind of full. Casey, are you still listening? Somebody's walking up to your house. I'm not nosy, Chad. I'm just his neighbor. It's okay.
Do we need to do any more field work to 5, or should I be good to start planting the corn?
You can plant corn. We will need to lime it, but we can do that after.
Dude, already did.
Unless it's already been limed, never mind then. Yeah, you're good to go. It doesn't need to be plowed. No, yeah, you're good. You're good to go. Casey, I might have a new camera where I can see the whole world outside, so yeah. I just spent 1.5 million. I did, yeah. I did.
That's funny.
Trent, you're not wrong. Yeah, so the thing about this game sometimes, like, you have to just kind of, and you know, we kind of had like two choices today, and honestly, we're kind of still sticking with that choice we made at the start of stream, was to go like kind of equipment and animals, and we've stuck with that today instead of buying more land. So yeah, oh, it's a good idea, Justin. Hang on. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I ran the soften tool over that a little bit. Hopefully it should be fine now. Hopefully.
Yeah, this T-Rex scoots.
It's loud too.
I go in cab.
Well, then it's not too bad. If you're out of cab though, it screams.
Oh yeah, it screams.
Yeah. And then so like yeah, so it was either kind of like go the route we did today, or buy field 18, which is $1.258 million. So, you know, it's basically right there, right? So I think we made the right choice today. We got water buffalo going, and we've worked on our equipment, which should help us turn our fields faster. And so then we don't, you know, it won't take us quite as long to plant now, since we have 3 of each planter instead of 2. So it should help. Should help quite a bit, actually. And we bought a 3rd combine instead of 2. So the only other thing would be a corn head for that third combine, but like, I just don't know that we need it. It would be nice, but I don't see us running 3 on corn very often. So that's a lot of logistics to keep up with, you know?
Yeah, but you like chaos.
I do. I really do. That's why I'm struggling with it. Maybe once we get money again after buying that field, maybe then. Or maybe we hold off and we see what we're going to do for bigger combines someday, because we are going to upgrade our combines at some point. Maybe then we go to 3 corn heads. 3 combines, 3 corn heads. That's probably what we do. But we'll have to wait and see on that. You know, like and subscribe for part 2, chat. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Alright, so after this, we'll send this guy home. We'll grab the merger, start merging. Hopefully somebody will come pick it up. We need to spread lime out here as well. Got things to do, chat. Got things to do. And, oh, good. That fixed our precision numbers. Good, good, good. Except for our pH, but that's okay, because that was the first time we planted and mowed that field up there, so pH numbers will be fine eventually. Not worried about it. Bye, Tony.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Have a good night. I'll feel better.
After bedtime already?
Well, kinda, no, but I'm not really feeling the best, so I'm gonna try to go get some sleep. So you guys have a good night. Don't farm too much. So we'll see you guys.
Bye.
I
I didn't think he'd ever leave. Why do we both say that in sync? That's a little odd. Oh man, poor Tony. This is the best Farm sim stream you seen. All right, appreciate it. Is this the only farm sim stream you see? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe. The interesting part is, how did you find me if you're not into farm sim? You must have found me from some other game. Warp 9. You've been around for a minute, so yeah. Have I ever been told I resemble Luke Combs?
No.
No, actually never. Who's Luke Combs?
First time.
It's not on his bingo card.
Yeah. Yes, I've been told I resemble Luke Combs. Actually, he looks like me because I'm older than he is. So therefore, he actually looks like me. But yes, I've been told that a time or 1,000 or 2. Yeah. Let's go. He's like me from Wish. Usually I get called the Timu Luke Combs, so we'll take it. Appreciate the follow. Do appreciate it. Oh man, the Timu Luke Combs, you know, it happens. Yeah, no, he's I don't really listen to his music, but I actually didn't know who he was until people started coming in here and being like, hey, you look like this guy. I'm like, I don't know who that is. So I actually had to like Google him to be like, yeah, I do look like him. Actually, we could be brothers. We're not. Well, we could be. So yeah. We definitely could be. That's all right. You like watching other Sims as well? Appreciate it. We got firefighting sim coming up. We're gonna have a brand new firefighting sim game soon. So yeah. All right, we're not gonna let that comment go through. Oh man. For the record, we are family friendly here, so thanks for playing. Everything of a bigger tedder. You know, it might be nice, yeah. Yeah. I mean, for $44,000, we could get the biggest tedder. We actually could. Normally, we run the more and the tedder kind of like right behind it, so the bigger tedder doesn't really matter. In this situation, yes, a bigger tedder would probably be kind of nice. But yeah, Jeff, I appreciate you, sir. That's crazy. Jeff's been around since 2000. Hey, wait, Jeff made his account the same day he followed me. That's a red flag, Jeff.
Twitch abatement.
He's a beta baiter. I'm kidding, Jeff. Green flag. Let's go. Appreciate you. Jeff knows I'm just messing. He's been here long enough to know. Just saying. He has been here long enough. Family friendly, parts refreshing. Unless there's a thunderstorm that direction in my backyard that time, I might have dropped an F-bomb that time. But actually, you know, if it happened today, I would have great video of it happening. Okay, I've got 2K cameras pointing that direction. You could probably watch the lightning, you know. Just saying. But I think that was before I had yeah, it was before I had cameras. I like watching the thunderstorms roll in actually from the cameras. It's a good judge of like how long before I need to unplug stuff, you know.
Not what you said when you were at the farm.
Well, It's one of the reasons, Vicky. Yeah, I like to be. I like to be aware of things. I like to be aware of my surroundings if I'm in public. I just like to be aware. And so yeah, radar's one of them. Having cameras around the house, you know, I don't want somebody sneaking up and beating on the garage door. I'm going to see them before they can touch the garage door, you know, or whatever. I just don't like being caught off guard. So I just like to be very aware of my surroundings. But yeah. Don't like Illinois very much. I don't have a problem. It's just they're our neighbors, you know. It's where Trent lives. Trent's in Illinois. I was there a couple weeks ago. Not at Trent's place, but in Illinois. I went over to Pinckneyville. I mean, they're Illinois. It's Illinois, but like, it's whatever. I don't really, I would never say that I don't like somebody because they're from XYZ state. That's kind of weird, you know? But obviously there's things about, you know, Illinois that Missourians will say, sure, like, you know, their roads are terrible or they don't know how to drive. But I mean, honestly, we need to look in the mirror in Missouri when it comes to those things, you know? Because our roads suck and nobody knows how to drive here either, so.
Oh, those are Indiana roads.
Yeah, it's everywhere though, honestly.
Yeah, but you kind of notice when you cross Illinois to Indiana.
Although I've never been anywhere in the United States, which I haven't traveled that much, but anywhere else in the United States that has a sign that literally says rough pavement ahead. There's one of those in Illinois.
There's a few of those where I'm at.
Really? It's like, just fix the road. Like,
once you cross into South Carolina, though.
Ah, I gotcha. Be nice if they just fix it, you know?
Too complicated.
Probably.
Have you seen the sign that says fresh oil and chips?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They do that down by the farm.
Yeah, I was going to say, they do that all the time here.
And then we go the other direction. We were in Nebraska one time, I think was the first time we saw that. We were out in the boonies. And we didn't have a choice but to drive through it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was in PA the first time I saw one of those.
Yeah, you had a Corvette. Nice. Yeah, that was bad. And then actually that same road trip in Nebraska, we're out. It's dirt roads, not even gravel, dirt roads. And we come over this hill and there's a center pivot running and it's just drowning the road. Like the end gun was supposed to turn off, but didn't. And there was not time to stop. So like we floored it in the minivan, you know, and we cut ruts in the minivan through this dirt road. But we got through it barely. And then like 3 days later, we hit a bump and like a bunch of mud fell out, or dirt fell out from underneath the van. So, you know, I don't think we told Dad about that when we came home. I think we kind of kept that under wraps for a little bit there. But yeah, the pedal may have gone to the floor and then we went through it, you know. There wasn't time to stop though, I swear. If we would have stopped, we would have been in the mud stopped. And then we would have had to, like, you know, hope a farmer came along or call a tow truck. I don't even know if we had... Oh, yeah, no, I had a cell phone back then. Yeah, definitely had cell phones. It was a while ago. It was a fun road trip, though. Lots of good stories. Like the camels. That's all I'm going to say. You know, it's a good story when still to this day, wow. Still to this day at any family function when like first time or my sister's around, if I just go camels, they'll start laughing. Like, that's how you know it was a great story. But yeah. Trent, you're evil.
Only the best, Trent. Only the best.
So for the record, by the way, Field 36 is in soybeans. We desperately need to get that harvest contract with our 3 combines. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, man.
Oh man, what's yours planning?
Parsnips.
Oh, I mean, we did red beets earlier, same deal. Yeah. Parsnips, I think, have a little more yield than red beets, but
18 wouldn't be too bad for me because that's in green beans.
green beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
With that mod that we got.
You betcha. Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad.
The only soybean fields that I have is 14 and 37.
That's the only one on ours besides what we own. We had sugar beets, canola, carrots, alfalfa. That 30 field in alfalfa, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
that's what it is for me. Is 30 is alfalfa.
That's a lot of alfalfa. Just for the record, that would take a minute to get all that cleaned up and mowed and everything. And after what Big Mert said earlier, you wait for the second day growth. Second day ready to harvest, it's worth like way more too. So that would take forever. All right, that's not where that needs to go, but okay. Guess we're driving this one back. You did a soybean contract on 36 for like $130,000. Dude, the price. Wait, hang on. Big Mert, what economic difficulty, and does that affect price? I don't.
I don't think
100.
the economical difficulty has a thing. I don't think.
That's a lot of money. We only got like 80 something thousand for doing red beets earlier. Okay. Wow. Well, hopefully we get it for that much money. I'm down for that. Heck yeah. Somebody abandoned her. It's just leave it in the rhubarb. It's fine. It's a joke, chat. It's fine. All right. We're going to put this guy here. That did not work. There we go. Now we can send that guy home. We can grab the merger. Do you even want me to merge this field scoot?
I can make it go faster.
Am I mean, I don't know what you've got done, so I don't know where to start. I'll jump over a couple passes, I guess, eh? This will work. We'll get these two merged up anyway. Alright. We are merging. You must have already cleaned up some of this one because there's not much of a windrow here. That's fine. Old oxbow. Definitely sounds like it has a squeaky belt. Needs some deodorant, you know? That's what we need right there. Little bit of deodorant on the old belt. Shapers. Why did I just hear a rooster? It is morning, but it's awkward.
One of our 30,000 chickens get out.
You know, the sad part is you're not even exaggerating either. There's legitimately 30,000. I don't think there's any roosters in there, though. We should sell one chicken and get one rooster. 29,000 chickens and one rooster. One rooster to rule them all. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Alright, Scoot. Nice windrow for you here. Oh, you're over there. I thought that was Scoot over there. Two tractors. Gotta chirp me up a little bit there. Oh, boy. nice windrow for the most part. Once in a while it gets a little weird, but it happens. Definitely happens. All right, so I guess Tuesday, looking ahead into the crystal ball here of Farm Sim. Tuesday would probably be a harvest day. Oh, we gotta do some chaffing. I get started on that before Tuesday. That's a long process, but that's okay. It's all good. Maybe we should, you know what? I should have sent that tractor to the shop and buy that bigger merger, or not merger, tedder. Because honestly, if we're doing like we did right now in this field, it would be nice to have it, the bigger one. Right. Because it's pretty cheap too, honestly. $44,000. Remember, I said I wanted to spend most of our money. All right, we're under 100 grand. We should probably stop there, huh?
Nope.
I don't know what else we need right now. We're kind of chilling. I think, anyway.
And I have like a old international from the garage.
Like the old pickup truck?
Uh-huh.
No. If we got a pickup truck, it would go in surface as like a egg mover or something, you know? You know that would happen. Just saying. Which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. But it's all good. It's all good. These are ridiculously long rounds on this field, though. And I'm not even, like, on the long one yet. Like, this is a great idea, but, man. What do you do for 20 minutes while you're just driving? Holy cow.
Oh, Facebook.
I don't Facebook. TikTok.
Very great being able to waste full time there, Nikki.
Instagram. Make a Facebook account, maybe.
It's great until you remember, or until you find out you didn't turn on deactivate cruise control.
Yeah, I can see that. Marketplace, yeah. I wouldn't mind scrolling Marketplace, but I don't actually have a Facebook account, so can't really. You kind of can do that, but like Facebook will kick you out eventually. So it's kind of rude like that. So it used to let me like scroll for hours on my phone. On my phone's like internet, but for some reason it has stopped allowing me to do that. After like you can't even do anything. Like after like 30 seconds, it shuts it down now. It basically is like, nope, you have to log in. So, and I don't have a Facebook, so you betcha. Craigslist is still a thing. Actually, once in a blue moon, I'll go on there and look for like tractors and stuff around here. That's where we found, there's a guy that sells a bunch of Alice Chalmers parts and stuff in the St. Louis area, and he sells on Craigslist. Yeah. It's actually the plow that we have at our farm, we bought that from him on Craigslist, actually. Yeah, for the Alice plow that we have. That was definitely a Craigslist buy. You betcha. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna make kind of a... Oh, that's not where I thought it was gonna be. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Move this windrow that way, and then we'll come back down and make the Ultra Mega windrow. So the tractor will never drive over it. There's something. We could merge this whole field into one row. We really wanted to, you know, really wanted to. Wouldn't be that difficult with this merger. Just take a little time, that's all. Alright. Yeah, these are some windrows. They're crazy. Or not windrows, but passes. They take forever. Besides, if I had Facebook Marketplace, I would probably just look at tractors and be like, oh, it's not worth that. Because that's pretty much what I say to everyone that I see. Oh, it ain't worth that. I'd pay half that. So I'm not actually going to buy one, obviously. But that's okay. It happens. Definitely happens. But that's fine. Catch you later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It is getting to be that time, y'all. It is. We're going to finish this field for sure, guys. And then, honestly, the map's probably in an okay-ish stopping point. We've got all of our fields planted. We've got corn. We've got beans. We've got wheat. And, of course, our grass, hay, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, we've got stuff, man. We've got stuff. Yeah, window shopping. That's what Marketplace is good at, right? Or good for. All the window shopping. Every time I see an Alma road grader, I'm like, ooh. Love to have one. It'll never happen, man. It would be sweet. And yes, I'm talking an IRL, like road grader, like a legitimate road grader. We have a mile of gravel that we maintain to get to our farm.
Oh, weathered HOs. Did you?
Are you looking at trains on Marketplace?
On today's pick, there is a CN weathered locomotive engine HO scale.
I can only, dude. I bet there's. I've never looked for trains on Marketplace. Oh.
I did see like on the today's pick that it pops up for you.
Okay.
There's one of those little mini trucks.
Nice. Hello. That one auction we went to, I think it was last like September. They had a whole bunch of like Lionel train stuff. Like a ton of that stuff. I don't know what it brought because I wasn't in the building when they were selling that. We usually like go outside for the stuff they auction out there. Tons. I mean, they had like 8-foot table after 8-foot table of that stuff, and it was all like perfect shape. It all had boxes. It was unreal. Somebody either got a deal or spent a lot of money. I don't know. Probably both, honestly. But yeah, half of that stuff from that auction probably ends up on eBay. But yeah, it was there was a lot. Somebody had a nice collection that was selling all of it. I don't know if they have any this year or not. Got that big sale coming up the end of September. I think we're gonna go to it. I'm not sure yet. I might miss part of a Saturday, chat. It's like a month away though. It's fine. Or not quite a month away. But I might miss part of a Saturday. That's okay. It happens sometimes.
Three-wheeler on here? That'd be nice.
A three-wheeler?
Yeah.
Boy. Kinda dangerous.
Okay.
There's a reason they quit making them, Trent.
Depends on the operator.
Well, yeah, it depends how stupid you're being with it, right? That's really what it comes down to. Probably not, Sean. No, I don't do that anymore. Nope. Since my one brother started taking stuff over for Pumpkin Day, Sean, I won't go down there on the Saturday. It doesn't end well, so I just stay away. Nope. Ever since he started taking stuff over, I don't. I'll be there for the Sunday, sure, but not for the prep day. No way. You got your mini bike if you want to get her. Tomcat, I saw one of your TikToks where you were riding it. You're zipping through the woods. Or down a road or something. There were trees. Lots of trees. Oh, man. Scoot, is that good or you need more merging?
I think I should be good.
All right, 10 more. I was like, I don't know how much more. I mean, there's a little more I could probably do. But you don't have to get every little scrap, you know. It's all good. All right, back to the homestead. We got it. This thing gets dirty so fast. This thing is ridiculous. You could run it like 5 feet, and it's just like looks like you've been dragging it through a river all day. It's insane. Tractor's not even dirty, and this thing is just god awful. It's terrible.
I just wish with that Oxwell you could make one of the wings go left or right.
Oh, merge out.
Because I think the IRL ones you can make it to where like your center belt goes like kind of like this one where everything goes all left or all right.
Yeah, and then
you can also make one of your wings go left or right.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, this one doesn't do that. Yeah, so basically you'd be merging out. And yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, you have 2 of your 3 go left.
Yeah, so when you go back and forth, you end up with. Yeah, I could see doing that. Why is that stuff all weird? Well, that tractor and grain cart kind of looks sick together. Just saying. Kind of looking solid.
Surprised you don't put it on tracks.
All our grain carts are the same. So.
Tracks give you a little bit more capacity, though.
Yeah, that's not always a good thing, though, because of weight. And if you don't have a big enough tractor to pull it, it's not always the best thing to have extra weight.
You got all that deer power, though.
Cleaning equipment. Wow, Tony, I thought you were going to bed. You're good to be here, Tony. It's fine. I'm just playing, you know. You're always welcome here, Tony. Well, we had been pulling one with the 8400 too sometimes, Trent, so 8400 does not have a lot of power. I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
But now you're going into modern stuff, so it's okay.
Yeah. We're getting a little better now. I still kind of regret not buying the 8400 earlier, but
kind of scared me there for a second.
All right.
I had to go across the invisible bridge.
Oh. Tony is in bed, if that counts. I don't know, does it?
Is that because you were watching TikTok, Tony?
TikTok.
Scroll on Marketplace.
Probably. What'd you find on Marketplace, Tony? What happens? Alright. I still need to put that herbicide away, but it'll buff. Oh, hey, look, our tractor. We finally got these cows full, chat. Look at proud moment. 2 tractors of TMR sitting there. We're just waiting. That's funny.
And I'm guessing those 2 tractors are on the folder.
No, we don't have. I didn't do the feeding on the folder. Not yet. anyway. Why did this go here? I did not tell him to go here. Actually, that works out. He's at the shop. I told him to go to the parking spot in the homestead.
Thank you, Clark. There.
No, I didn't, though. I told him to go to the homestead. I remember. I'll check the tape. Roll the tape, chat. Roll it.
I think when you hit the parking spot, that was where it went.
What the heck? Why is this assigned to it? Like,
I don't
parked
know.
here. Fine, we're gonna fix it right now, chat. We're gonna fix it, and it's gonna like it. See, that's there, and then we're gonna hit this, and we're gonna hit that, and go ka-chow. There you go. Now it has a proper parking spot. It's not really a parking spot. It'll go home at least. So what do we spend, like 30 grand on getting the new one? Not even. Not bad. Upgrades. So I got a planter up here, but that's okay for now. Not a big deal. Oh, yep. Can't pull this with this tractor in the field, though. I forgot about that. American hitch versus Euro hitch. Doesn't work. It'll work to get it home, though. That's fine. Is this where? Okay. Start parking stuff. Problem is, I don't really have a tractor to park stuff. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, this thing's gonna need a professional parking spot made too. I'm not the professional. So that is above my pay grade. Not the thing he gets paid to make parking spots. I know he enjoys it. I don't want to take his joy away from him, you know?
Oh, I see some of that has changed, Johnny.
But
That third cart in the that first cart in the lineup needs black rims.
oh, does it not have black rim? Oh, wait. It's a stormtrooper. It's an odd one.
It has gray.
Yeah, it does. Dude, 8RX. We haven't had one forever. Haven't had one forever. Maybe the next tractor we buy is a red one. Like a Magnum. Maybe. We'll see.
Did they finally fix the Magnum?
I think so. We haven't had one since Riverbend, so.
Never broke. Well, for me, it was never broke.
Yeah, server though.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Why am I going here? I don't want to go here. I wanted to wash it. Wrong place. Alright, so note to self. Maybe don't pull this with this tractor. That's okay.
Right, you still have that.
What?
The starting seater.
We have 3 of them. That's the biggest no-till unless you want to go with the Vaterstad. So that's why we have it. We got 3 of them now. We just bought this, or not this one, but yeah, we have 3 of them. It's really the only option for us right now. Row crop Magnum would look slick. Yeah, it would. I guess. Well, it might be a while before we buy the equipment because the next thing we're probably going to purchase in general, like a big purchase, is probably going to be the field up north. So, wow, this thing's not do well with this. Probably in the field, I bet it's fine, but boy, driving around, it's not good.
It probably on that last axle not be as steerable. This probably does not help.
I'm guessing that maybe the hitch is a little low on this thing. It is. The hitch is low, and so what it's doing is it's picking up the back wheels just a hair. And that's why it's sliding around on the casters like it is. So. We got to make a little room in here, chat. Gotta just, that one's not clean. Not clean. Gotta clean it. I must have put it away dirty. Off stream, obviously. Yeah, and actually you can kind of tell the back wheel's not on the ground over there. At least not very much. At least it'll pull the Kinsey, right?
It should, yeah. You're talking to 8RX, right?
Cedar Bully's everything you've used on. A bit, Uncat, yeah. A little bit. Alright. So it's kind of awkward backing it in. I would assume if it's in the field, though, it's probably a little bit better. Driving it around is not too good. Alright, so we can definitely get a good fit for these in here. Obviously not gonna do it. We'll stay with our three for that slot, that bay. Be good. It is at the shop though, so I'm not gonna go get it right now.
Not at the shop.
Cotton candy flavored grapes. Okay. Rice rig on River Bend. Nice. Very nice. Well, this one's full of fertilizer and everything. Dang. All right. Okay. Then I could just use the pressure washer that's back there, I guess. Habit to come up here. I guess. Alright, we'll get this thing washed, put away, and then that's probably about it for the homestead. Oh, it's there. There it is. Okay. Probably about it for parking stuff. I don't know what else there is. That combine, I guess we need to change this parking spot probably. Because I believe Dan set the parking spots up for it. He just didn't sign it because we didn't have the header cart at the time. But we have it now, obviously, so we'll be fine. Here you guys, go ahead. I don't want to run you over too much. Alright. It's nice to take a minute and, like, this is weird for me to say, but it's nice to take a minute and, like, park stuff. And so next time, you know, we come on the map, it's like we know where stuff is and where it's going to be and all that. It's kind of nice, actually, instead of, like, leaving it all in shambles all the time, which I'm definitely guilty of. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm probably the worst one at that. But I also don't know how to back stuff up into a building either, but that's okay. It's all good. Get many more planners. We're going to have to do something different here.
I do think the first two Kinseys are swapped with their parking spots. I think they're parked manually.
The Kinseys?
Yeah,
They
I
don't
think
have
so.
They don't have assigned parking. Or at least not that I'm aware of. Is there?
There is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I had no idea. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure that out. You like using the 8RX for a forage track? Yes. Yeah, the 8RX is fun. Like I said, we just haven't had one forever, but well, we have one now. That's for sure. We're just gonna set that as the same parking as the other sprayer, because why not? And then this guy here, so what we're gonna do is it, wait. Come on. Okay, so this needs to be set like that. That needs to be set for that, I believe. And then that, I don't know why they're not. He's got them all staggered. Or wait, did I do that wrong? I don't know if I did that right or not. I have to look at how that's set up. Either way, we got it. We're fine. Oh, that's going well. Whoopsie. Okay, so I actually think I did that. Okay, no, that makes sense. So the header one is going to be the farther up one, obviously. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, and then the combine is the... Okay. So if we do that and we hit this, that parking spot is assigned. And it should stop where it needs to. There we go. Just like a soul.
Picasso.
Oh man, corn heads are dirty too. It's okay. Yeah, Picasso. I mean, I didn't set it up, so, but it works great. Honestly, Dan did a really good job with that. Find somewhere to put our tedder real quick, and then we'll basically be done with everything. Heck yeah. Oh. Although those wagons aren't parked right, that's okay. Couldn't get that one to park earlier, so what's up with that? Actually, is there such a... Auger wagons didn't back in right at all, did they? I wonder if the articulated tractor can't back those in very well. I think they were in better before, but it's okay. The automation is the automation. What?
I think I had put those back because it wouldn't.
Oh.
It would come into the shed and then it would stop. It wouldn't pathfind anywhere else.
Ah, okay. I think it depends on the tractor, like if they park or not, honestly.
I was in one of the cases, probably.
Okay. It's all good. It's fine just the way it is. Man, he shut the door on me, Chad. That door takes a minute, too. That's all I know. But nice door. Nice door. Nice building. I like it. Weird part is hearing like the spring winding up as it goes up. That's a little odd. Alright. This guy over here. Oh, yeah, we got our herbicide to put away, don't we? Can we actually grab that? Wait, how's that work? That was on a trailer.
I was to say, I can't grab it.
I can't either. Definitely. Okay. Wagons get... Wait. Scoot probably wasn't in here when we did that, right? So that's why he can grab it? He's a wizard, chat. On my way. It is like the dumbest thing ever. But like, whatever. Oh. That thing kind of zips. I mean, 7 miles an hour. Yeah, no. It really doesn't like uneven terrain, though. Does not like it. It barely gets in the shed, too. But it'll be cool when we need, like, a pallet, you know? You just come in here and grab one, and you betcha. Park it by the door, you know, be convenient and all. Oh, man. You betcha. I'm using an electric pallet jack on a farm. Yes. The diesel model was out of stock. Sorry. How about that? All right, boys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Alrighty.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.